Hey, what's up, everybody? Haven't made a video in a while, so figured we'd jump in, do some murder machine testing. I'm a little late, but I got the Riddler piece the other day and realized it has some attack stacking on it, so I'm gonna mess with that. I don't remember my previous high scores, but hopefully we can beat them. It was in the fours, I think, so we should be able to beat Cross here. We'll jump in and see what we can do. I think we'll try this to start to get that 50%. And then maybe we'll do some other things to mess around. I have Riddler's piece on the Flash because the attack stacking is not tied to the Riddler himself. So I think everybody else should be ready to go. So we'll just jump in, see what we can do. Whilst I done this one, I'm playing on PC too, so it's a little different. Might have to adjust the volume here.
Broke my own record.
My turn.
I would like to try Cyborg. I don't know if he'd really make much of a difference, but at least try him out and see.
Super Boy! Broke my own record.
My turn.
I think I should be given.
Broke my own
I don't remember Superboys. I get in the routine of just using them. Can't remember if I have to use it on a certain character. I always do, but
Super Face my metal!
I think you do.
Broke my own record.
My turn.
Man, she's not hitting very hard.
Super Boy! Broke
She usually hits in the threes, so I don't know what the deal is here.
My turn.
Super Boy! Broke my own record.
My turn.
Yeah, she seems to be hitting a little lower than what I remember.
Super Face my metal!
He said you only can do this one once a week, so can't really remember what she's usually at. At least in the threes, though. That's seems
Broke
pretty
my own
low.
record.
My turn.
Super Boy! Super Boy! Broke
A
my
little
own
disappointing, to be honest.
My turn.
There we go, finally.
Broke my own record. You face my
My turn.
Not sure how I feel about that. I wish I could remember what my previous high score was. I think it was more than that. I thought it was 4.4 before. She was hitting pretty weak, though. Let's turn the volume down. If I remember how to do that. So they're not screaming at us. I need to turn it up a little bit. I'm so tired of these damn things. I don't give a shit. I feel like the combat was super loud. So let's see. I did have the piece on him. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, we get attack stacking up to 24%. I feel like I have to have him in there though. Let's try let's put Zatanna in there instead of death metal. See how that goes. I'm gonna lose the. It says 50%, but it was actually it said 150. So actually, I don't know if we can overcome that 150%. We'll see. We're just messing around. We're at 4.3. It's kind of pointless to use that right then, but I just wanted to see. There's two. I can never remember what her ult does, if I'm being honest. Damage looks a little better. We can keep it up. Yeah, that's the Zatanna right there, but I just don't know if we can overcome that damage boost or the score boost at the end. Damn. I don't think I've ever seen a 400 million. We don't need the flash going down. There we go, 449. That's pretty good. Another one would be nice. Okay, 509. We'll take that. It's pretty impressive. Still not going to beat the extra 50% though. Those bonuses are just so strong in these. So what can we do? I don't think he is. I have to have the flash though. So we'll take that. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I care about any of this. for funsies. And Cross is Joker. I skipped him out 2 or 3 times, however many times he's been here, and I regret it now. That's alright. So Cyborg in here. Oh yeah, Cross had both Constantine and Wonder Woman. So he got a nice boost in damage. Sure. And his. And if they added an extra slot on your team, this game would get wild. All the different comps you could have. We had a 509 last time. I don't know if we can top that though. Can't remember how many I did, so we'll just throw it on her again. I wish you could just click the damn portrait. I hate trying to find them in the damn battlefield. Yeah, the damage just isn't there. Like it was with Zatanna. Which is depressing because Cyborg doesn't really have a place. Captain Cold doesn't really have a place anymore. I mean, we'll be kind of close to the damage, but just not quite there. Well, actually, we might be above it. We're at 3.7 last time. I mean, I take back what I said about him not having a place. It's pretty good, considering we had an extra boost and we only had 200,000 more. Let's So he gets up to 24%. So every 5 seconds, 2%. So it's got to stack 12 times. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I hate messing all my gear up like this. We'll give... What was I thinking? I think I was going to put her back in, but... No. I mean, I think that's about as far as we can go. I mean, maybe we get lucky with a few crits, but That's kind of disappointing. Just for funsies. Just want to get that back on her. I hate... Oh, shit. Robot on him. That's good. I don't know if my Arkham team sucks. So I use a Bat Family team. So I just have this on her for the attack stacking to help Nightwing out. I don't think it really matters too much, but all right. So when I swap back, these two can swap. Everybody else is normal. All right. Can't remember what I wanted to do. Get rid of you. So the Riddler piece has more top end attack stacking at 24%. But the robot piece has 20% longer. So like it's a constant 20. It doesn't have to ramp up to 24% like the Riddler piece. So maybe that constant 20% from the start of the battle to the end of the battle will be enough to get us a better score. But without Zatanna or Cyborg, I don't think it'll be enough. I can't be the only one that notices that even if you get a piece that has energy bonus on it, it doesn't seem like my characters get their ults any faster. I've leveled up the robot piece, I think it was. I don't know how many times since I've started doing this, and I still get stunned before I can ult. I know it's not a very good way to gauge that, but if I'm getting more energy, I should be able to, at some point, ult before these guys can stun me. And I just can never do it. I lost track of how many I do. I try to do, the 3 each, but on each character. Maybe I just don't look at my damage numbers enough, but I'm impressed with that 509. Yeah, see, we're just not hitting the numbers like we were with Zatanna around. I mean, obviously, but see, we're way behind. I hit a 340 at least. I feel like he's gonna go down here in a second, so. You see how he just hung up? He was gaining energy, and then just stopped the last 4 seconds of the fight. Should have been able to ult one more time. Which would have gave us the damn high score. I noticed that a lot too. He'll be ramping energy up real quick and it'll just stop right here. And then the match will end. And it's always right when there's about 5 seconds left. And so 2 for her. Yeah, like I was saying, the team comps, if you could have 6 characters on your team, would be crazy. I could just stack it up with supports and let Supergirl go to town. $145, that's weak as hell. Yeah, she's hitting like, I don't know what right now. We're definitely not going to get close to our high score, and my rotation's somehow off. It's his buff to the damage only lasts 8 seconds. So I always try and get, now it's wonky now. Somehow. I usually get 2 of her ults before his cooldown's away. Trying to get back on track, but this damage seems super low. Because we have 4 point. I don't remember what it was, to be honest. See? No energy the last 5 seconds. That one was terrible. 400,000 off. My Constantine's not good enough to replace anybody. I have to have the Flash or my damage tanks. I mean, with Supergirl. If I don't have the Flash, I might as well take out half the team. It just helps them ramp up so much. I'm gonna look and see what her damage is after this. All right. I need to figure out a way to get Cyborg in here. With Death Metal. I was really impressed with the damage on the team with him there. And that 509 was good to see. I think that's with Zatanna though. But can't remember. They all blur together. 199. This. Super Family needs their damn 5th member. Somebody to boost crit rate or something. Because if she's not critting, she's not doing shit. even see how much he did. Yeah, not very happy with that. Fuck. I mean, I guess I'm just not remembering where I'm at before this bonus here. So, huh? Let's get my foot in my mouth there. What was her damage? 354. See, that's what's crazy is Supergirl can do that in one alt. It's interesting that the two frontline characters took the least amount of damage, and the two characters that move around take the most. I'm glad I got that milestone as well. What else can we do in here? Dude, I don't... Get your shit together. Now we could do some metas. I've been tinkering around with... Even though he's only 3 gold. I kind of got a late start on him. I was just going to skip him altogether, but... I changed my mind last second. So who do we have? We have Hippo, we have Death Metal, Starfire. I need her rerun to come. Riddler, there's 4. Can do Crypto. Switch this back before I forget. I don't know how many PvP events I've went into, Gotham and all that, with gear all messed up because I forgot to switch it back. Could try Fate. He'd have some shields. He'd have some shields. She'd have damage reduction. She'd have damage reduction. And she's just OP. Swamp Thing sucks. Yeah, let's try that for funsies. Make sure everybody has their pieces they need. I don't know if that's a good one for him. I mean, that's pretty good. 28% there and then 74% there. Then another shield. Well, I guess we'll stick with that for now. You know what that does. Sure. Probably should have done that. I clicked before I saw the cost. I don't know why I just wasted all those points, but it's alright. I don't know what the hell happened to my score, or my power was like 19 million. What did I do here? Probably because of his ass. Shield. Shield. I wonder if Riddler would be better there. Such a good healer, though. Between those two, I might just leave it like that. We'll just battle somebody. Battle this guy here. We'll try this first. Then see how it goes, and then we'll switch to Fate. He does spiritual damage, spiritual damage, spiritual damage. I'm not sure. So Dr. Fate won't do much anyway. Because his shield is all physical, so he'd probably go down pretty quick. Not 100% sure, just kind of spitballing off the top of my head here, but I mean, if they would use their damn skills, I hate how auto. It pisses me off. They all had their damn skills just sitting there. Should be an easy loss here. Yeah, this seems to be the damn team. We'll try it again. Man, they got their... Just use your damn skills. Yeah, this ain't the play here. All the defenses are going to spiritual damage dealers because of her.
Tell him to watch the sky.
I don't think this is going to do much. Yeah, definitely not. See, I don't even know what the hell happened there. I'm being honest. I'm tired of seeing this team comp though. The meta brawl in this game is so pointless to me. The damage or the energy reduction, it actually isn't a bad thing, because then it lets me use my abilities when Sinestro is about to use his. Supergirl is pointless in this team. Yeah, they're basically just relying on Constantine just to melt everybody down. Wish I could see their scarab thing. Oh, it lasted longer than 5 seconds, so that's good. Oh, I mean, it's better than the 4 ass kickings we took before that. Yeah, I need to get a rerun of Starfire. Should have mastered out the first time, but I didn't know how the game was gonna progress. I made some work on here, but Cross decided to pass me. I think I was on all 3 of these. And he said no. This damn Joker. See, I don't have any of these characters full red. Especially this asshole. Still, yeah, Supergirl does it all that does about as much as all three of these combined. But I just get. I think they're just resistant to physical damage. Maybe not. I just can't kill them fast enough. For whatever reason.
Everything's going to be okay.
Let's do some transmutes while we're here. So I try to get physical pin on her, but the crit damage. If she can crit, physical pin. Physical pin. If she can crit, we're good. But we had 9,000. We'll just run through, I guess, all these. Try and get this 5th slot. See if we can get any. 7%. Nope, thanks. I need at least physical pin and some more attack. Man, I never get mythic transmutes. It seems. I can spend all these on never get a single one. Or when I do, it's this pointless shit. I mean, that one's not too bad because it's defense. Crit damage. I don't think I should override this. 5% attack, 8% pin. I think it's just, I don't know the multiplier for pin. Would be good to have. If that was like attack or a physical pin, I'd have been set. I always play with sound off on my phone. I never knew it made like that big entrance when you got a mythic transmute. I shouldn't go so fast. If it's not a red one, I don't want it, if I'm being honest. It's not gonna override what I got. Should we? I need to keep that one. Should we use our these guys? And try and get better slots on these 4. I mean, that one's good to have, but especially, I think that's pretty high. No, it's not. It can go up to 120%. That's pretty crazy. I have 88. I've never seen anything that wild. Let's use a few of them. I mean, I'll take the extra 3% pen almost. Hmm. Well, these things are crazy. For the amount of see, that really didn't raise my power that much at all. But those damn these things are so expensive. Okay. Bunch of nothing. I mean, she went up a little bit. Man, I wish I could have got rejuvenating strike on this one. What pisses me off is I had it before. Is that where I go? Oh, I never knew this was a thing. Yeah, best choice. Yeah, just give me 120% on all of them. I'd appreciate that. Why would you want any of this? Man, I want to know who this is going to be. Hopefully it's steel. I just want to see him out there with a big metal sledgehammer just smacking people in the head with it. But they're going to do something. Like another stupid Superboy or something. I feel like it has to be steel, though. I mean, yeah, we got 32 Superboys, 46 different Supermen, 8 different Supergirl. Like, why? I don't want. I just want steel. He can be a Guardian or the tank. Put him up front because neither one of these are tanks. She gets the shield, but anyway, getting sidetracked. What was I looking for? I want to see my history. Oh man, I wish I could. Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'll. That's crazy. I've done that many on just one piece. Trying to find the. I got this set bonus one time prior, and it was the piece I wanted. The set bonus. It was pretty early on, yeah. right there. I gave it up right there. I thought I had. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was. Yeah, that's what I mean. I went by pretty early on. I unlocked my 5th slot right here, and then shortly after, I had it, and I gave it up, and now I have this asshole right here. And that's a what is it? 1.2% chance somewhere. Is it the rules? Yeah, 0.25% chance to roll a set bonus, and I had it within the 7th reroll, and I gave it up. Could it be rolling around with my set bonus, giving me 10% more attack, and every time I cast my ult, I get 10% attack. So with the flash, that would have stacked. I mean, I assume it stacks. So I cast them back to back, it would 20% for 8 seconds. Nope. It's alright. Dude, her power difference is crazy. Wonder who the next iconic character is going to be to make everybody mad. Lobo, man. I've got him just because his global skill is useful for what I'm trying to do. Just the attack. But disappointing. And I'm going to skip Manhunter, I think, as well. Because I don't want to get his set piece. I think I'm going to work on the Amazons next. So we got Wally coming at some point. Artemis should be coming to my server at some point. Who knows with the damn Al Ghouls. You know, they announced them back in August and we still have nothing. So, yeah, I'm going to go Amazons since Death Metal's so strong. I already have Hippo. Then Artemis, Starfire, and I think Donna Troy. I'll put her up front. Just let her. She's only here for this ability anyway. So once I get her to 5 gold, which I can right now, you know, it'll be up to 40% extra defense for Death Metal Wonder Woman, who already gets crazy defense. So that's my plan. My 4 teams are kind of in shambles. I actually need to look at them. I've been tinkering around and I think I messed some stuff up. Yeah. So throw him back. I was just trying to. I'm so disappointed in this team at PvP that I wanted Legion of Doom to carry it more. So I gave them the soup ship. I might swap back because the Superman team needs all the help they can get, if I'm being honest. So yeah, let's just do that now before I forget. Nope. Where's crypto? I know people were saying not to put Hippo up front because she already absorbs damage from the team or for the team. But I don't trust anybody else up there. Superman will get cooked. If Supergirl goes down, the damage is gone from the team. So I think I have to leave Hippo up there. Put Superman up there because he can go down. You know, he's not Huge part of the team. He has that cool stun and all, but Supergirl's what matters. So, and then we need all of you. I don't know if all this stuff really matters, but I feel like Croc's going to go down fastest, so I'll just leave him over here. And they kind of messed Scarecrow up where he's not even that viable with Legion of Doom anymore, so. And here's my Titan Bat fam. That's why I have Riddler's piece on Batgirl. Or whatever her name is. And then we got this team. Help all the shield between Fate and Green Lantern. And I need Zatanna to come back for, what, the third time or something? So I need to make sure Croc gets a weapon. Alright. That should be okay. Really need to get a Scarecrow, a different piece. I mean, that's nice and all, but I don't think there's anything better. Well, obviously his piece is pretty good. I lowered that to 40. I mean, that's good. His instant stun at the start of the battle was pretty annoying. Okay, so once you level it up, you can probably get up to 100% again. And then, I mean, I haven't really done a roster review in a while. Maxed out her piece. Just because, I mean, obviously, I'm sure it's pretty good, but obviously, I have Supergirl's piece. You guys want to read it? And then I was thinking Starfire is going to be my next one, but I might go with the Riddlers for the attack stacking. Which I'm glad I thought of that, because once again, I took it off Batgirl. Oops. Because once we level his up, it goes to 48%, so it doubles, which is insane. So maybe this week, for his commander, I'll work on leveling his up. I already got one blue, so I'll need what, 160. I think it's 40. Yeah, so I'll need 200 total. And then once you get to the purples, it goes to 80, I think. But anyway, yeah, so we got a nice score on Combat Cycle. Not sure if Cross tried to beat us, but yeah. All right, I guess I'll end it here. If you guys want to see me test out anything, I will give you guys a look at Simulator real quick. I was first, and then Cross said, nah. And he jumped up pretty far. It's the Riddler, I think, is his main team. Or main carry. The Riddler think Swamp Thing was a big part of it. I think I'm about as far as I can go in it. I think it's some Sinestros. Oh, yeah, these assholes. Yeah, I just can't get past them. I get walled by these guys, and then they just stack me full of venom. But, oh, he did do some. He was at 3803 earlier. I took a nice lead on him one night. Once I got the Riddler, oddly enough, I was pretty far. I mean, I'm still not great here. We're all stuck. We're all stuck on this one damn level, which I don't even know what it was. Yeah, these fucking damn jokers, like always. And I just don't have the DPS because my Joker sucks. I've tried Harley, but then the team dies too fast. So I'm kind of just in limbo there. What's really saving me is the Super Family team at 501. So I almost have 40 on cross here. Once he notices this one, he might be able to catch me. Which maybe he did. What I luck out with is so both my Bane's 5 red, just like crosses. God damn it. But what helps me is this chainsaw right here. Because I get 100% physical defense plus a shield equal to my physical defense. So that allows me to keep Bane alive longer when doing those missions. So I think that gave me the edge in the League of Assassin one. And I don't even remember what happened here, but I'm not too far ahead. Yeah, this stage sucks. Whichever one it is. Probably the Joker again. It used to be all Deathstrokes. Now it's Jokers. Oh, there's... Okay, this was not bad. I just don't have the DPS. The vines and the... So I tried Cyborg. Was to weaken the team. I wish you could use Scarabs in here. That'd make it a lot easier, but... Yeah, there's nobody worth using on here. Besides these 5. I mean, maybe Batman. But... he's kind of garbage. I actually don't know how his damage compares to Manhunter's. I don't know, maybe I'll tinker with that one night. Yeah, and then I got stuck. I think it's a bunch of penguins or something I'm stuck on. I don't remember. Yeah, damn penguins. Then I just can't. They just melt me. They all focus. They all focus Deathstroke. And he just drops. So, I mean, we got 2 of them down. But once he leaps into the fray there, it's over. I mean, maybe if I had the chainsaw and maybe Supergirl's for the shield on Croc or Scarecrow. I mean, maybe. I'm sure I've tried that. Maybe could use this, but it doesn't. Penguin does spiritual damage though, correct? Yeah. So that shield wouldn't do much. The chainsaw doesn't do much. I don't know, maybe one day when I'm bored, I'll get to looking at some of these, and maybe the Dodge one could help out. 'Cause I don't think. Okay, so he had this 20%. I mean, that's pretty good for him. Maybe the Dodge one for Scarecrow. No, because they don't do a melee attack. Maybe Super Grills for Scarecrow then, for the shield. Yeah, because that's physical defense. Legion of Doom really doesn't need the extra energy. I think everybody else was pretty stacked up, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't think there are any tricks I can do with gear here. Crit rate 10%, crit damage 5%, stacking 4 times. I'm only going to get one alt. 400, 2639. Why can't I just click that? At 3451. Yeah, so the other one's just better. I mean, I do get crit rate here. Maybe you could try it for funsies. I don't think it's going to change anything. Cross at 505. But that's where I got a lot of my transmute crystals was there. Can't see. And get 4 there. Yeah, see, that don't matter. Huh. Huh? I mean, we got a little closer. But if I want to get real crazy, and I mean, we could have been 1 crit away from Deathstroke surviving. If I want to get real crazy and start moving gear around and doing all that, yeah, I could probably move all of Supergirl's gear to Scarecrow. But I don't think, you know what? Let's do it. And then I'll end the video there, but just see what happens. I mean, might as well. I'm using Scarecrow more than Bane anyway. Surprising. Don't remember what. I hate messing with gear because I'm going to forget. Screw it. Let's just go all in on this one. I really don't know if that's better because now I won't be able to use my alts as quick. I think the penguins will just melt me. Let's try that so maybe they'll focus him more. Yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to release the click. Well, would you looky there? And this video is turning into just a hodgepodge of stuff. Don't know. And do that. Can't see what the hell's going on. Really, one scarecrow? That's annoying. That should have been an easy one. I feel like that one should definitely have been easy. Try one more time. See, that's the bad thing. I get caught up on these things and I don't want to quit. I feel like Deathstroke's gone. Can't even see him. Oh, so close. I'm not sure why Sinestro was so far up there. I don't know if I ever got two alts with. Damn it, I should have hit that one. Oh, that's so annoying. It's so close. I just don't have the survivability for it. That shield was helping them. Alright. In the video there, I'm going to move all my stuff back so I don't get wrecked in some PvP and forget about it. But alright, hope you guys enjoyed that murder machine cycle and my 4.5 million and that 500 million alt from Supergirl. I was still impressed by that. But alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.